What's up, pirates? It's your homeboy GM. How's it going? Chapter 1141 of One Piece. God damn that ending. We knew it would happen, but what do you expect? It's Luffy. He's noisy. First of all, I'm gonna apologize in advance for that review because I feel like this review is gonna be really shorter than the usual ones that I usually do. Well, I got a good reason, all right? Because I have acquired Monster Hunter Wilds before yesterday, and I really want to stream it, play it for long hours and all that. And considering that I have the complete day off, I'm gonna spend hours on it. So if this review seems rushed to you guys, my apologies. Usopp is wasted and he's having the time of his life, and he's drunk, and he's not being rude, but being very drunk and whatnot. You know, like the guy's having fun and he's saying things and doing things that is a bit over the top. But at the same time, considering how long he has been talking about going to Elbath and being among those brave warriors, I mean, I can't blame him. The guy is having fun, and I'm glad for him. Like, he really deserves that. And I'm still expecting him to have a glow up in this arc. But for the time being, the guy is happy. Man, I'm happy for him. Seriously, he deserves that. We go back to Gerd, who nursed the two injured giants by the hands of Shamrock to recovery. And she is very curious about what happened. And Roto is not spilling the beans. So, in the old Elbaf fashion, she just swing an axe at him and say, "Spill the beans, what happened?" I feel like Roto is really the type of guy that really loves pain and enjoys it, especially if it comes from a beautiful woman. So I think a lot of people live by that. Zoro and Luffy go see Loki, and they have the key to his handcuffs, and they realize that those handcuffs are made out of sea stones. So this confirms that Loki is a devil user. At the same time, Zoro mentions about keeping a handcuff wrapped around one of his feet. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I felt like this moment was a bad judgment from Zoro's part about Loki's strength. Granted, he never saw Loki fought or whatnot. He only heard the reputation of Loki, how bad he was, and all that. Nevertheless, I don't know. I kind of expected Zoro to keep his foot down about not undoing his handcuffs. Even if Luffy would be his captain and ordered him, I would expect Zoro to be a little stern about that. But at the same time, I don't blame Zoro for listening to Luffy's order. He is his captain at the end of the day. Nevertheless, I wish that he might have been a little bit more insistent about not undoing his handcuffs. But, captain's orders, so yeah. Ajurudin and his crew arrive in the nick of time to see Luffy and Zoro, and they try to talk them out about not unsealing Loki, but it's kind of too late because Loki stands freaking tall with his handcuffs and chains undone. And the guy, like, he may be smiling, but the guy looks pissed. Now, there is still a handcuff of sea stone around his left ankle. I still don't think this is going to be enough to stop him in his tracks. Unless he's been wrapped around that tree for so long that it's not going to do, he might be, be weakened by that, especially instantly since he is a devil user. But at that point, anything can happen. Is he gonna tell everybody what happened? Are they gonna form some sort of a unlikely alliance to go against Shamrock and the Holy Knights? Because they're about to kidnap some giant kids to force Elbaf into submission. So again, like I said in my previous review, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But I don't know. Loki is Loki. Like I don't need him to see in action that he has his own ambition and he wants Elbath to use it as a force to wreck the world around him. Like to wreck chaos and havoc around the world. Like that's what he wants. So at that point, anything can happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. I was thinking that maybe in that particular instant that Luffy might go to Nika mode and go against Loki. I don't know, maybe too soon, or unless he doesn't have a choice and Loki picks up a fight, which it looks like he's about to when he started grabbing his weapon. But at that point, anything goes. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds, guys. So please flood the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts about this. Don't go anywhere. In a couple hours, I'm going to stream Monster Hunter Wilds. You can follow me on Twitch. And also you can encourage my manga projects on Patreon as well. And other than that, guys, I'll see you next week, if not. So you guys take care of yourself. So take it easy, stay breezy, and I'll see you around. Bye.